I greet you all in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I trust you are doing well. I am doing very fantastic by God's grace. It's another opportunity for us to come on your screens and show you some healthy and informative way of cooking to reverse diseases, to manage conditions, and to prevent all kinds of diseases by God's grace. This is Welcome to My Kitchen, and we are being supported by Handy Honey. So for your organic honey, kindly pick the number on the screen and Justice will take care of you. We are also being supported by Babsy's Healing Kitchen. So for your healing beverages, pick the number on the screen and we will serve you. And I am beautifully clothed by Divas Clothier. Kindly pick the number on the screen, her social media handles, and follow her. And she can make you very comfortable, chic and beautiful clothing just like mine. Thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hello, I welcome you back to today's edition of Welcome to My Kitchen. Today we are going to talk about another organ called the pancreas. I believe you know what it is and what it does. If you don't know, the pancreas is located behind the stomach. It's also part of the digestive system, and it also takes care of the sugar, or the, what do you call it?
Yeah, sugar level.
The sugar level
yes.
in the bloodstream.
Exactly. Yeah.
And to do that with me is, you know him already, my personal person, my friend, my brother, my personal doctor, Maurice Mensah.
Yes, my dear. Yes, my dear. Yes,
How
international
are you?
movie by God's grace. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good.
In fact,
I'm good.
today the table is colorful.
Yeah. So you didn't look at me. You didn't even focus. You didn't pay attention to the details on my dress.
In fact, I'm
you didn't
coming
tell
to
me
that.
how I'm looking.
I just started. I've not ended yet.
All right.
Yes,
Talk to me.
The table looks colorful, and I could see that it's a reflection of you.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm seeing almost similar colors, in your dress, and then the colors I see on the table, I see similar colors. So I mean,
so just to let you know,
it's a reflection.
I have a new sponsor taking care of my clothing.
Oh wow!
Called Divs Clothier.
Divs, right?
Divs Clothier.
So can I also be there?
Yes, you can.
Divs.
Look at the details. It's so beautiful.
Wow.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, you love me, right? Yeah, I'm also.
It fits me, right?
I'm also viewing.
All right, so that being said, today we are going to talk about the pancreas.
Yes.
And this is another major organ in the body we can't overlook. It can harm you. But when I read about pancreatic cancer, I was like, hey, a home so.
Cancer, they said,
talk to us.
Yes, the cancer can get you at anywhere.
Anywhere.
Any part of your body.
Even your nails.
Any part of your body can be cancerous,
All
so
right.
the pancreas is one of the important organs, but lessly discussed or
talked about.
Yes.
Known.
Yes. We don't normally, talk about it, but most clients have been coming to my end with pancreatic disorders.
Yeah.
Yes, you could see that. Sometimes you write so many tests and you are unable to
pinpoint exactly
where
happening.
the issue is actually coming from. But you go on and on and on, and later realize no, it's the pancreas.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you are experienced with some of these things, as soon as it comes,
you know what to do and
you
where
are able
to
to investigate through from that angle. So the pancreas, you have already given the location, the anatomy, residence, and
I've said it.
That's right. So I don't know, but what's our local name for pancreas?
So no, you actually matter.
Pancreas. Didn't mean kind of cheap.
And you know,
but we need to explain. No,
that's a bile.
The bile.
Okay, I don't know.
Right. But I'm saying pancreas, It's behind
Stomach.
The stomach and the liver,
Mm.
as you have just said. But we cannot exactly say the local name.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
I don't
well,
think we have any.
when you tag us,
Pancreas, PD.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so you just have to Google, learn or study more about the pancreas, and then you come and watch again, so that you know the benefits you're going to derive from all these to help your pancreas, so you can live long. The pancreas, when it's not in good shape, you can experience diabetes, you can experience kidney issues, you can experience ulcer problems,
liver issues.
Yes, yes, liver issues, yes, bowel issues, and all those. But when it comes to digestion, it plays a very, very major role. You know, people have been complaining, sometimes I don't see my fecal matter coming out that fine. It comes out coarsely, meaning it seems the digestion
is not really.
Yes, it wasn't actually complete. Sometimes, you know, people complain about such things, and most of the times, about 40% of the times, it's affiliated to the pancreas. If it's unable to secrete these pancreatic juices or enzymes to aid digestion in the duodenum, it becomes a problem.
I see.
Yes, because the enzymes that you need for digestion, it is not only the stomach and not only the liver that produces such things. The pancreas is also responsible for most of the enzymes.
I see.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, I do.
The amylase, lipase, you know, most of them, it produces most of them. Whilst the mouth also helps us with amylase and all those. So the pancreas can never be overlooked at. Yes. So we really need to take a very good care of it by eating these foods that we are about to teach you.
Okay.
It's a very simple remedy, very, very simple food, but tasty.
Okay.
Nice.
So before we go to the tasty and the nice aspects of the food,
yes,
how can we improve on the health of our pancreas? That is, if we have issues with it. What are the do's and don'ts? What can we do and what shouldn't we do so we can prevent any condition?
Okay.
And if our pancreas is totally gone,
to be an issue,
what can we do?
So the foremost thing to look at is the exact issue with the pancreas. If it's an inflammation of the pancreas, that is pancreatitis. Are you getting it? If it's a cancer of the pancreas, that is the pancreatic cancer. And any kind of issue at all can actually worry the pancreas.
All right, so I remember you mentioning that it can even lead to diabetes.
Yes.
Again, the word pancreas, if I don't manage myself well, it can give me diabetes.
Yes. You know, when you are looking into diabetes, there's one common thing that we mentioned, that is the insulin.
Insulin.
And this pancreas is responsible for secreting the insulin.
Yeah, that was what I wanted you to say.
Yes. So if the insulin are not enough, produced enough, properly regulated, then it means your sugar level cannot also be properly regulated in the system, because the chief responsible for that, that is the insulin, comes from the mother, which is the pancreas.
Okay.
So if the pancreas is supposed to probably release about, say, 15 ml of the insulin at a time to come into the system and to go about its work effectively and naturally, and the pancreas produces more than that or lesser than that, then there comes an issue or a problem.
I see.
And that can happen. So it can be hyper or hypo. If you're experiencing hypo, sometimes it could be an issue with the pancreas. Either the pancreas is a bit ill, disordered, not functioning properly, so it's unable to give you the exact regulatory amount of insulin that you need at a particular time to handle the amount of food that you have eaten to complete digestion and all those. If it's unable to do that at that particular instant, it's either going to give you a diabetes or a hyperglycemia or hypoglycemia. You'll be diabetic with higher levels of your readings or lower. Are you getting it? And so the pancreas should have that kind of structure, software memory to be able to give you the exact programming. If it's probably programmed to give you the exact programming, the secretion will be on point. Yes, the quantity and everything.
At the right time.
Yes. If it disorders, it can lead you to diabetes.
Okay, so in my research before coming on the show, I realized that our diet also play an important role in either increasing the health of, boosting the health of the pancreas, or destroying it.
Exactly.
And I realized that fruits, vegetables, grains, less processed foods are very good for the pancreas. And vice versa, as in processed, sugary, fatty,
especially
oily.
Meat is one of the things that we really need to talk about. When you are to look at the things that jeopardizes the health and the good shape of the pancreas, meat is the foremost thing.
Wow.
Meat is the foremost thing. Even those who were having issues with the pancreas not properly formed and for that matter unable to release the needful quantity or amount of insulin into the system, which is the type 1 diabetes. Having strict issues with the pancreas, we realize from history it all emanated, it was traced and sourced from how their parents or foreparents lived. So it still boils down to the lifestyle. So it is the most imperative thing that we will have to talk about. The meat consumption. When you are eating too much meat, we have been talking about this wildly. Dead flesh. It is not living, dead flesh. You keep on eating them.
We've toned down. We are stopping small.
You better avoid.
And so if you didn't know about the pancreas, today we've come to educate you that the pancreas is as equally important as the heart, the lungs, the liver, and everything. If you mess it up, it will mess up. It will mess with you.
Exactly.
And so we are going to take you through a very simple remedy and a very simple diet that you can prepare in your home. One, to prevent that condition from happening. One, to reverse it if you have it. And one, to help you manage it if it has. We're doing a later stage in life. We'll use it to manage it. And so on my table, like the doctor said, it's very colorful.
Yes, very, very.
From tuber to vegetables and spices. But then we also have turmeric, we have orange and we have ginger. So today, doctor is going to prepare as a very simple remedy with just 3 ingredients that you can quickly do at home to manage and prevent that condition. And then he's going to cook for us. I'm not going to do anything today. I'll just.
You are going to help me.
I'm not going to help
do anything.
You are going to cook so that I can tell my people, my viewers, how good a cook you are, or otherwise.
Yes, in fact.
All right.
Today, the testimony you give.
All right, I hear you. Odo Jane, you are listening?
Yeah, she is.
All right, so, I know, right? So before we go into cooking, let's first do the turmeric and the orange.
The orange, yes.
Now take us through. You know, you've been telling us something about turmeric, orange, and all that, but we still want to know more. Maybe we have a new viewer today.
Yeah, the orange cleanses the pancreas, and then it's high in vitamin C and antioxidants.
Okay.
Are you getting it? It is the reason why it's so needful for the pancreas.
I see. Okay.
And then it aids the secretion or the regulatory mechanism of the pancreas.
Okay.
Are you getting the point? If you have certain toxins or toxic materials that are building up in the pancreas, when you have much orange juice, you have no problem.
Wow.
You just have to be taking it frequently together with the turmeric powder.
I see.
And then it will do the magic for you.
And ginger.
And ginger.
Yeah.
Turmeric powder and ginger together with the orange. So what you are going to do simply is just to peel, get the peels off.
But we can cut it and juice it.
Sometimes when you don't get the peels off and you cut it, and that kind of it changes the taste, and I don't like it.
Yes, sir.
I want to feel the orange taste.
The table is yours, sir.
Yes. So
when you peel a
exemplary, you just so me means yes. So but not to worry yourself. Yes, you can just get the peels off quickly.
That's what I'm doing.
Right. And then you cut it into two, squeeze it, get your...
I will just cut it into two. Once the oranges are
no, okay,
washed.
you can do that. I am saying it's washed, so you can just... Yeah. But I'm saying that if I'm in my house, I don't prepare my orange juice like that. I want to have the real, genuine taste of the orange juice without the taste of the peel.
What about turmeric that is so helpful?
Yeah, you know, the most basic ingredient, the curcumin and turmeric, is what we need for the pancreas. It is the reason why we are doing that. You know, most of the stuff that really help the liver are also good for the pancreas.
Okay.
You know, the liver and the pancreas also work hand in hand, you know.
See.
So sometimes it's not surprising, it's not baffling when you realize some of the stuff that really help the liver also is helping the pancreas. Yes. Okay. Yes.
I remember a friend telling me that if you're obese and you're trying to lose weight and you try all kinds of protocols, all kinds of fasting, all kinds of dieting, and you are not successful, work on your pancreas.
That's right.
And your liver.
That's right.
Is it true?
Yes. Those enzymes that you need to break down fat. You know, whilst the liver is secreting its enzymes, it also does same. So these enzymes will come together and they will break down your fat for you.
Okay, so we are putting it in the blender. Or what are we doing?
Oh no, you're not putting in the blender. You're not
what
putting
am I
in the
doing,
blender.
Please?
Yes, so we just strain after squeezing the orange out of.
We strain it again.
Just strain it. No, you add the turmeric powder before straining. If so, we had raw ginger, but if you have powdered ginger with you, you use powdered ginger.
Okay.
The powdered one. And you know, this is ginger, akakadru, and then orange, anka. You squeeze the orange, uchima ankana. Now the turmeric powder. This is the turmeric powder. Now wasakakra, just a teaspoon.
For one person, for a serving?
Yes.
For 1 serving?
Yes.
Okay.
Per serving.
Mama Yejuma, I was just going to relax and wait.
Why had you met you? So this is turmeric powder. A teaspoon be added to the orange juice. So if you have a ginger powder, you add a teaspoon too, and then you strain. Nicely. Yes. Great. So this is a very perfect, fantastic juice for your pancreas. So if you want a good, healthy pancreas, then you must go in for orange, turmeric, ginger juice. Yes. So the juice will wait for us. Whilst quickly, yes, we are going to enjoy it with a meal.
For real?
Yes.
Are we not taking it first? I've
we are going
conditioned
to.
my mind I'm coming to drink orange juice.
Really?
Let's drink it.
And prepare the way for. Okay.
All right, so this is the simple remedy.
Yeah, very, very simple.
Very simple.
But then
ginger, orange, and turmeric.
Yes. Yes.
Before meals or after meals?
It can be before or after.
So it's optional.
Yes.
You can also decide to add honey or not.
I'm dear. Manu more than every day.
All right. So to healthy pancreas.
Yes. Cheers. What do you feel with it? Yes. It gives you a very nice taste. Yes.
All right, so
my dear,
we are going to go on a short break.
Right.
When we come back, doctor is going to prepare us a meal. What's the name of your meal again?
This is a pancreatic meal.
I didn't say that. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. So our table is extremely colorful today. Doc has done a yeoman's job.
Yes.
All the tomatoes chopped, green pawpaw chopped, onion, pepper, garlic, ginger to spice.
Yes.
Our mushroom.
Yes, we have soaked the mushroom with salt.
Hey.
Salt in it.
Hey. And we have salt to taste this food. And we have rosemary.
Yes.
Aye. All right, but tell me.
Spice, yes.
I know this is a is that what's the name of the food again?
Pancreatic food.
Pancreatic food. But what are we doing with this green pawpaw?
Yeah, this is the unripe pawpaw. It has lots of selenium to help with the pancreas. You know, it's one of the minerals that it needs a lot. And so we need the pawpaw in the selection of our ingredients.
All right, so let's say pancreatic pawpaw stew or sauce.
Exactly.
And we are eating it with what?
The main, with potato, sweet potato. Sweet potato is...
Is this sweet potato? This is Irish potato. This is not sweet potato.
Anyway, in fact, potatoes
May you also.
In fact, what you potatoes are...
Okay.
Potatoes are for the liver and the pancreas. So one of the friends of pancreas, the pancreas organ, is potato.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm going to leave you to continue.
Yes.
Our daughter is going to prepare this pancreatic pawpaw sauce with Irish potato to go
Fantastic. This is coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Fantastic.
As for doctor, he won't do anything without coconut oil.
And this is
extra onion
that we will be.
Onion.
Yes. But we are going to blend this.
Okay.
We are going to blend the onion, ginger, garlic, and pepper. You have a blending way.
All right. So I'm leaving you with him. He's going to take you step by step as to how he's going to put this pancreatic.
Or stream your baby if you look at oh, we have a blended. We are going to blend ginger, onion, garlic, pepper, and you know, you blending way we are. Now, my sure, quite before so stew no come. I'm going to teach you, I'm going to walk you through how to prepare this very sumptuous stew. Okay. Already we have our potatoes on boiling. We are boiling our potatoes. So we are preparing for the stew. All right, so our stuffs are well blended. So this is how you go about this stew. What we are going to do foremost is to have our mushroom. The mushroom is salted, so you use it as your base. If you don't have a mushroom, don't worry, don't be perturbed. Just use the vegetables that you have. But you have a little mushroom, you can use the mushroom as your base, Why wouldn't imre and you didn't chine soaking kama just for a while. So this is actually going to be our base. This is the mushroom. So the mushroom in our pan, the cooking pan. So our tomatoes will be poured on there, and then our chopped onion will be also poured on. So we are going to place this on fire without oil. We are going to place it on fire without oil. You just sprinkle a little water around it, and then you put it on fire. Just a little water, put it on fire, cover it for some few minutes. We can bring in our blended ingredient, the pepper, onion, garlic, with a little ginger. Now we pour in our unripe pawpaw. So you can have your sauce sprinkled in. Allow the steam. And so this is our coconut oil. Just a little.
Welcome back. Oh, my brain. I'm so tired. But the good thing is that the food is ready. I'm so tired. I did the cooking. I had to cut the onion, cut the tomatoes, chop all these things, put them on fire, stir.
You all know that she wasn't the one. This is special meal from my hands. Special one from me.
So our pancreatic pawpaw stew and potato is ready.
Now, we shall send your preparation. We didn't use oil for the base.
I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
Why so?
Sometimes, if you want to use less oil, you can make sure your things are dry, and then finally you apply a little oil.
All right. So let me get you like right. So you the tomatoes, all the chopped ingredients were on fire without any oil.
Yes.
As a base at all.
At all.
And when the stew was done,
yes,
you added a little oil. That explains why you use just a little oil.
Yes.
Why?
Not too much.
The body needs some amount of.
We've been having oils from a lot of sources. Most of the things that we eat. So there's no need using too much. So sometimes you crave for it. So
today we've shown you the smartest and healthier way of preparing a less fatty sauce.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Irish potato. May I know why you chose Irish potato?
In fact, all the potatoes are good anyway.
Oh, so this is what you got?
Yes.
I'm going to start with the pawpaw in the sauce.
That's right.
That's a vegetarian diet. In fact, a vegan.
Yes, a vegan diet.
It's so hot. I don't condition we know.
When we know
Very crunchy. Your stew is spicy.
Spicy just saying, hey, I'm an idea.
Me cook a crab. Well done. We're doing a day. Nice, tasty, healthy. Thank you so much. And so we've come to the end of today's episode. It's been educative and insightful. We've shown you the smartest way to prepare a healthy sauce to prevent any condition that might affect your pancreas.
Exactly.
Until we come your way next Saturday, please do well to prepare this meal or cook your food this way.
Yeah.
For a healthier
They can even come
benefit.
to Amaris to enjoy it over there.
Oh, you cook there too?
Yeah, we cook there.
Oh!
When you come to the clinic, you can order any food, any vegan food.
For real?
Yes.
All right, so thank you so much for having us. Stay blessed and bye-bye.